Tanisha here, coming to you guys with another unboxing video. I am so excited. Are you guys sick of seeing all these Bibles? I had to update some things, and guys, purple, okay? It's really, that's what it is because they're making things in purple now, and so I'm like, hey, I want it in purple, okay? So I am so excited. First, don't forget, subscribe to this channel, guys. Like this video, share this video with somebody you think will be interested in this Bible, guys, or shopping at christianbook.com, where I purchased this Bible from. Next thing I want to say, guys, is don't forget to subscribe to the blog, www.tanishakemp.com. There you can find out everything that I'm talking about, guys. You know that you can subscribe there and become part of my family. You will see a link for that in the pinned comment below, as well as in the description area, guys. So do not forget to check that out. And I'm so excited to share another unboxing video with you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This is the Amplified Study Bible. Now, this is not the one that I wanted, but it's the one that I settled upon because it was the cheapest, okay? So this is a slightly imperfect Bible. As you can see here, you see a spot of discoloration here. I'm going to zoom in. You can see this has somebody's name on it. Looks like it says Regina G something or other. I'm not going to get into her business because we don't know who that is. But this was Regina's, I guess, Bible. Somebody ordered it, was going to give it or gift it, or this person ordered it for themselves. They wanted their name imprinted on it. The people at Christian Book imprinted it and made a mistake. So then they just covered it up with this, okay? And then they sell the Bible as considered slightly imperfect. And they sell it for, I would say usually slightly imperfect things can go anywhere from a minimum of maybe 40 to 90% off, okay? And so of their price, not just off of the original retail price, off of their price, because you already know Christian Book stuff is already cheap. So also things that you should know is when you pick up something that's slightly imperfect, be it a book, a Bible, a DVD, anything, it's going to have this orange sticker on it, okay? So this is the purple leather soft amplified version Bible. It has 10.5 font, full color. I do not remember if this is a red letter edition or not. The one that I wanted was a tabbed Bible, and they did have that in slightly imperfect, but I did not order it in time. When I went to go check out, they said that it had just sold out, and I was devastated because it already had the tabs in it, the indentation tabs, okay? I like to add tabs to my Bible. That's just my thing. I guess it's because I was in Bible sword drill for so long and I ain't got time to be flipping. Okay, honey? I like to just know where I'm going. So I like to add tabs to my Bible. For this one, I went ahead and I grabbed some purple majestic tabs. And then in order to cover up this spot right here, I'm going to go to Mardell. So I will include a note for that at the end of this flip through about how that experience went. I'm either going to ask them to imprint it again or to give me a nameplate to cover this. Okay, so I'm not sure which one. I just returned from Mardell and they had to put the plate over it because it was already imprinted and it had that discoloration. I actually probably wouldn't have mind the imprinting being put over that discoloration, but the plate looks so much better. So there it is, and of course silver to coincide with the foiling on the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and add, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the great thing about getting a new Bible is that it's new, it's fresh, okay? You get to just write in it and take notes in it, and all that is awesome. I really like the amplified version of the Bible because it gives a nice, good breakdown of scripture. But of course, y'all know I always tell you guys, when you're studying the Bible, please pair whatever you're reading. I don't care what you're reading. Pair it with the King James Version, okay? You want to make sure that you are reading everything according to what thus saith the Lord, okay? So you want the original translation, and then everything else can be broken down, but you still want to make sure that you're paying attention. So let's do a quick flip through of Genesis. So here we have that you have the regular scripture up here, and then down here you have the study parts. And then of course you guys know the amplified version is always going to give you extra scriptures that you can go to and you can refer back to. Also, you guys do know that you can cross-reference the New and Old Testament. So that's the great way to verify prophecies, is by cross-referencing those testaments, and you're going to see confirmation. Okay, I love the Bible. The Bible is so awesome. I mean, it reads well every time. Okay, you can't read it and not enjoy it. At least I don't see how you can. It's so living and lively. I just enjoy reading it. Okay. So as I'm flipping through here, I want you guys to note the size of the font, okay? It is a 10.5 font. Usually the Bibles that you see were going to be a 9 font, an 8 font, but this one is not. It's 10.5. So it's giving you that big, large print. And they actually do make Bibles larger than this. It does have a bookmark in here that is silver. Again, everything that accents this is going to be silver because it matches the edge of the pages. And it does include that nice lay flat design. As you can see, the Bible is laying perfectly flat. I'm not having any issues with bulging, and it's not flipping back closed, which is an issue that I had initially with my first Amplified Bible. That's a hardcover though, and I've worn that thing out, honey, so it lays unto the Most High God, okay? Prostrate, okay? Prostrate. So I'm looking, and I wanted to fast forward to see where I could find a scripture where Jesus was talking. So this is when Jesus comes and he starts to begin his public ministry, and he does the scripture, "The Lord is upon me, he has anointed me to preach the gospel," and it's not in red, okay? So this is not a red letter edition. So that is something to keep in mind for those of you who like a red letter edition. This is not one. Okay, so before I end this, I wanted to note that there are Bible introductions for each of the books of the Bible. Here they're going to be just short paragraphs and not anything that's detailed along like some of the other Bibles you've seen. But if you're familiar with the Amplified Bible, you know it's straight to the point, you know, because the main goal of the people who created this Bible was the synonyms. Basically, I love that it gives you a lot of synonyms for what this text is saying. And then here we have theological notes. There's a lot of detailed notes and things in the back, a lot of charts in the back. Of course, you have your topical index here. And this is a map index, so that way you know where you are going. It's going to take you to the different color maps and help you know where everything is going on that you're reading about. And then these are the full color maps that it had noted on that box. Okay, so this is nice. Now, this is different than the other Amplified Version Bible that I have, because, again, this is not red lettered. And the other one that I have, the hardcover one that's older, is red lettered. But I like it. There is not much in my life that I want, but if I do get it, it's got to be purple. And this Bible is giving me all of that. So that's all I have for you guys. I truly hope that you enjoyed this unboxing and flip through of the Amplified Study Bible, okay? Please don't forget www.tanishakemp.com. There you guys can find what I'm blogging about, as well as details on how you can grab this Bible from various online retailers. You can find a link for that in the pinned comment below, as well as in the description area, guys. And then also don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe, guys, to the blog and to this channel so that you can become a part of the family. You can also find us on Instagram. I do my makeup, my beauty, my weight loss. I'm married to KDK. And then my homeschool stuff via Team Kemp Academy, guys. And of course, we're always on Facebook. Thank you.